Hello, everyone. I want to ask you a question. What is that one thing that gives you sleepless nights? That you've been thinking of a way to start it and something is just holding you back? What is that thing that you want all the answers before you can take up that step and start? What is that thing that you've been dreaming of? Something, somewhere is just holding you back. Now remember, when you keep procrastinating, you will never achieve that goal. You have it in your mind, you have it in your heart to start up a thing, maybe come January 2025, and you want to have everything in place before you start. My dear, you will never make it if you're waiting to have all the right gadgets, all the right equipment, all the money before you can start up that business, before you can start up that YouTube channel, before you can start up that job that you just want to do. Something is holding you back. Now, let me tell you one of the reasons you should start. Because everybody makes you do things. You don't do things on your own. They control your time. They control where you go to. They control when you wake up. Because when you're working a work of 8 to 5, and every day you wake up like you're not just happy going to that job, but you just have to go. And you keep allowing things to hold you back for the things you've planned that will make you to be very free, that will make you the owner of your time in future. Now let me tell you something. You do things for them, they control your life. They control virtually everything about you. And you still don't want to start that thing that might give you financial freedom, that might give you leisure, that might give you your time. Now let me tell you something. If you have so many creative things that you think about, you should start up with one thing. Because I might have 5 creative things I think about, but there's one creative thing that is always on your mind. When you sleep, you think about it. When you wake up, you think about it. When you are working out, you think about it. In your job, you think about it. Why not you start up that creative thing that is always in your mind? Don't worry about what will come out of it. Don't worry about what people will think. Don't worry about the mistakes you will make. Because it's out of those mistakes that perfection will come. Because if you don't take those steps, if you don't make those mistakes, you wouldn't know what next to do next time. So please, I urge you, take up that creative idea. Start it. Is it to set up a camera, just as I'm doing now? Please set it up. Begin to speak to your camera. Say those things that you know that comes out within you. Make a promise to yourself that I will be consistent. No matter what comes, I will be consistent. Whether it's easy, whether it's not easy, I will just be consistent. Now let me tell you something about consistency. If you're consistent in a thing, that's when you know the mistakes you have done in that thing. When you're consistent in a thing, that is when you will grow. Now remember something. Small steps that you take can create big change. Because if you want, when you will have all, you cannot have all. So start with that little. And that little thing you have started, you will definitely see a drastic change. If you're the type that is shy to talk to your camera, just put your camera, talk to the camera for like 5 minutes. Do it every day. You will see with time, shyness will go away from you. Because you're doing it consistently. It becomes part of you. Now let me tell you something. Whatever you've been procrastinating, you will never achieve that thing if you don't start. Now please, never give up, no matter what. It is okay when you start to take a break, to pause for a while, but please don't stop. I repeat, don't stop. Because if you stop, in 1 year time, in 2 years, when you look back at other people that started with you, you will have so much regret that you stopped. But rather, in that period that you paused, in that period that you're taking a break, you are coming back stronger Because those periods is the time you go and research. Those periods is the time you gather more energy. Those periods is the time you go out, advertise your product to people. That's when you gather more things that will help that thing you want to do. That creative idea in your head, you learn more things. So that by the time you start again, you will start with more effort. You will start with more good changes in that steps you have decided to take. Please, don't give up. You're not permitted to give up. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on anything that will make life easy for you. Because when you give up, you will still remain at the same spot that you were. But when you don't give up, when you start up that thing, in 2 months, you will see a drastic change. You will see a level that has increased in your life. Please, at this point, this channel is Grow with Fresh. In this channel, we talk about everything creativity, everything finance, everything that will change your life physically, socially. So please, kindly encourage me by subscribing to this channel. Click the like button, share my videos, and comment. Please, I would really love to know that one thing that is holding you back. There are so many things in your head you want to do, but that one thing is just holding you back. Please, I want you to share in the comment section so that we all can learn from it. That fear, that anxiety, that shyness that is holding you back from starting that one thing that will change your life. Please, and also remember the right time to start that thing is now. Just start it now. Don't look about what people will think. Don't think about what people will think. Forget about their thoughts. Forget about how you will do it. You cannot be perfect when you start. But I promise you, with time, you will definitely grow. You will see the growth. You will see the changes. And you'll be happy with yourself that I started this journey and I'm doing great at it. Thank you. Bye. See you in my next video. Love you.